OG Mac on the scene. Fragrances, rich and mean. Pimp juice, keep it clean. Boasting loud, evergreen. From the block, rising stars, fast cars, and battle scars. Street kings, raising bars. In the night, lightning cigars. OG Mac on the scene. Fragrances, rich and mean. Pimp juice, keep it clean. Boasting loud, evergreen.
YouTube, welcome back to Solomon's Vineyard. I'm your host, the OG Russell Mack. Let me get a sip of my new brand. If you drink coffee a lot like me, man, you need to try Bustelo, right? I think it's Bustelo. It's a dark espresso coffee, man. I've been on that real hard. Shout out to my doctor, Dr. Drew. He told me about the Blue Mountain coffee. Now that's pretty high, like $57, I believe. But he's a coffee drinker as well. I don't think he drinks like I drink though. But he told me about this right here. And man, I love it. It's so smooth, but it's strong. Really, really great coffee, y'all. So I'm enjoying my coffee time. And I thought, let's do a video, cold weather fragrances. Unique fragrances for the cold weather. All right, I got about 6 of them. Not gonna take up much of your time, but if you love consuming fragrance content, if you like me, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Russell Mack. That's my real name, but everybody call me Mac or either OG, or you can call me the Frag Doctor, baby. Just don't call me too late to eat. All right. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I need you to like the video for your boy, man. Need my likes. My views, also subscribe, tap that bell, okay? When you tap the bell, tap option all. It's gonna open up to either personal, none, or all. You make sure you tap all, so when I do upload a video, you'll be notified, okay? Let's get into the fragrance review. All right, let me put my coffee down, get out my gloves. In keeping with the video, I've been out today, y'all, and we've been having some cold days and cold nights. We've been having to turn the waters on and let them drip. Some nights I've been forgetting, but hopefully nothing froze up, all right? But I've been out today, and I thought about it. I said, you know what? We got a lot of fragrances, niche and designer, that smells great, but a lot of them don't work in the cold, okay? But some do, but they always mass appealing. They may be a little dark, a little bit vanillic or ambery. May have a little sweetness, it cuts through that cold. But I got 6 unique smelling. So these here are a little bit off the beaten path. I won't say mass appealing. These are the type you're going to have to sample first. You can't just go blind by these. I got 6 of them. Let's get into the list, y'all. This here is only for SV. This video ain't gonna be loaded nowhere else. All right, I need this Bustelo one more time. All right, got the housekeeping out the way. Your boy feeling a little bit better, y'all. I think I took the gauze out. I've been gargling with peroxide. They got me on some ibuprofen, which I ain't really taking them. My teeth, they feeling better. They pull the wisdom out, all right? So I still got to get some work done to the front. Hopefully that'll be simple. Let's get to the first frag, y'all. Man, this one here, hadn't wore it yet. I hadn't wore it yet in 2025. So I knew it was time to do a list. This is by the House of Zahara. This is number 6. This is Signature Leather Tobacco. Now they have the original tobacco. In fact, I love the whole Signature line. This here is a tobacco scent. Now, if you want sweetness, mass appealing, you want to go with Signature Tobacco. And it's elegant as well, but this right here says Boss Man. This here, you want to keep this for the cold. If you're not worrying about a compliment, this is the one you're going to reach for. But so elegant. It's dark, it's leathery, it's smoky. It has your tobacco. I don't have time to go through notes, but pull this fragrance up and look at the notes, what you mainly get is that strong birch tar. Before anything else, you're getting that birch tar tobacco, some smoke. Very elegant. This is definitely masculine. Definitely one that you may have to acquire a taste for, but it's a masterpiece in my estimation of unique smelling. This is very unique smelling. You ain't gonna smell every man smelling like this, all right? But it's still sexy. It's dark. It's masculine. It's earthy. It's kind of woody, smoky. Man, this stuff is so good and it lasts forever. Signature leather tobacco by my brother George Zahara. All right, unique fragrance number 6 for the cold weather. Now let's go ahead and get out the way the one I'm rocking right now. I started today out with Maison Alhambra Tobacco Touch. It's a clone of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. What is this here? Now, I've talked about this before, but not in length. This is Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. We know, for those of you that have smelled it, you know it's a boozy frag. But let me tell you, it is. Though it does have nuances by Killian's Angel Share. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant Straight to Heaven by Killian is what Ursa kind of smells like. Thanks. To me, this is better, stronger, more booze. If you want sweetness, then you want by Killian's Angel Share. But smoky tobacco, booze. You get some dry fruit in the background, but this is more oud forward with the booze, the tobacco. It's earthy, slightly woody. This stuff is top shelf. It is a unique scent that mainly you're gonna rock this in cooler weather. Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. This also speaks boss man. Top shelf, all right? You want to rock this. This is situational. When you're going somewhere, or like tonight, I had an errand to run that had me looking kind of casual, like I'm looking now, with my scarf and my trench sweater. Yeah, this did the job, all right? Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. If you want to smell unique, if you like oud, if you like tobacco, booze, hey, I don't know why we don't hear more talk about this. Probably because there's so many new fragrances that have come along, but don't leave this one out. Tiziana Terenzi's Ursa. All right, unique cold weather fragrances. Let's move a little faster. Now this, you can still find at a very, very reasonable price, but the scent, second to none. This is now some say they were thinking about Interlude Man, but I don't think so. I think this is their own fragrance. It's Middle Eastern House by Ard. It's called Ard Al Zafran. This is Midnight Oud. You've heard of it? Yes. It smells a little bit like Interlude Man, but it's a more wearable yet unique. Now it borrows some facets, but it's herbal. It has an oregano note. I love this oregano note that, in fact, Interlude, the new Interlude, all right, smells similar to this as well. That those green nuances like the oregano, green and herbal, but then you get smoky, incensed, leathery. My God, it has slightly this birch tar note. It's not as strong as the signature tobacco, but it's more wearable. It has a little oud. This stuff is really, really good. Definitely one that's sexy, dark, elegant, top shelf smelling. You want to smell like you got a little change in your pocket and maybe you ain't got none, but damn it, you gonna smell like it. Midnight Oud by Ard Al Zafran. I need to rock this too. Hadn't rocked it yet. I can't wait till I do though, because man, it lasts and it smells great. If you like fragrances like this, all right? Unique cold weather fragrances, all right? And then I hadn't talked about a lot of these in a long time. Now, another amouage that I've fallen in love with. Don't have it yet. This came before King Blue. This has a lot of oud, but a lot of rose. It's got a coumarin note. It has saffron at the top, some thyme. It has patchouli, oh my God, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, y'all. This here is Oud Aswad by Swiss Arabian, man. Now I be hearing people talking about they like oud. They don't really like no oud. You really want a good quality oud that's funky, but that's what oud does. That's what it smells like originally. All right, before they add all the other notes, it's funky anyway. It's a wood, so you want it with some rose, some thyme, slightly herbal. Now, after about the 6th, 7th hour, because this stuff lasts forever, then you start getting sweetness from the vanilla, some muskiness. Man, this stuff is good. And, oh God, Oud Aswad by Swiss Arabian. And I want to take more time out to wear this more while it's still kind of cold. All right. Unique though. For to say it has rose and oud, it's unique and different from what I'm used to smelling from rose and oud. Okay. Get your nose on this if you haven't. Oud Aswad by Swiss Arabian, and it lasts forever, y'all. Okay. We just about done. Next one. We got 2 more, and then we done. All right. This is one I hadn't talked about in a while, and this was one of my most viewed videos at one time. Wild Leather by Mancera. Mancera has a plethora of fragrances. So many sweet, fruity, creamy, floral. Mancera, nobody do it like Mancera. They got Sicily, which is full of citruses. You got Cedroc Boisé, but you rarely hear about this right here, Wild Leather, man. And what is this? Patchouli. Smoky, earthy patchouli. Made kind of fresh, but dark, elegant. Got some spices, but I love the patchouli. The way the patchouli done in here. If you had not smelled this, nobody gonna smell like you. Now, I took my atomizer off, if you will. I take this, when I want to wear this, I take this, dab it on my finger, put it on my chest, up my neck, and go up behind my ears too. When I tell you this is some very good stuff, but you gotta sample it first. Everybody not gonna gravitate toward this. I get it. There are some people who only like safe fragrances. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you want to get out, want to step out into the outer limits and still smell great, especially during the cold, because sometimes, like what I witnessed yesterday, it was so cold yesterday. Even though it wasn't but about 30-something degrees, that wind chill, and you want something that's still gonna cut through it and smell great. Man, dark leather, man. Leather, patchouli. It's got some rose in here. Very good stuff. Wild Leather by Mancera. All right. Now, lastly, but definitely not least, because I'm drinking coffee, I had to talk about this one. Byredo's Mumbai Noise, and you're probably not gonna hear much about this neither, because it's not safe. When you think of coffee, a lot of times, and even vanilla, we think of sweet, creamy gourmand or cafe coffee. No, this is raw coffee. Like when you get the bag and bust the bag open, that's what's in here. Now, Divana. Divana adds a little sweetness, just a hint of sweetness, and sandalwood. That's your main note. Oh my God. I love it. I hadn't been wearing it, but now I've been wearing it more. Cuts through the cold. Earthy, that's what you mainly get, and woody. Coffee, man, and you get it more as it dry down. Mumbai Noise by Byredo. But I can tell you this, ain't nobody gonna smell like you. Unique, cold weather, because I would wear this definitely fall and winter, that's it. Mumbai Noise, and it do make some noise by Byredo. Check it out. You can do the read up on it. Very, 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 very good fragrance. I keep forgetting I have some of these, and they work, man. Particularly during the chilly season, the winter season, all right? So, check out the list. And what are 5 or 6 of your unique, now not safe, but unique fragrances that you can rock during the winter month, all right? Months. I'm OG Mac, baby. Hope you enjoyed the content. I'll see y'all soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Y'all take care. Have a great Saturday evening. Love you. Peace.
OG Mac on the scene. Fragrances, rich and mean. Pimp juice, keep it clean, boasting loud, evergreen. From the block, rising stars, fast cars, and battle scars. Street kings, raising bars. In the night, lighting cigars. OG Mac, on the scene. Fragrances, rich and mean. Pimp juice, keep it clean. Boasting loud, evergreen.